Meghan Markle to publish children's book inspired by poem she wrote for Harry and Archie. Meghan Markle has written her first children's book about the special bond between father and son. The Duchess of Sussex's new book, called The Bench, will be published on June 8 and was inspired by Prince Harry and their son, Archie. The couple currently live in California after stepping down as members of the royal family. Meghan said about the book, "The Bench started as a poem I wrote for my husband on Father's Day, the month after Archie was born. That poem became the story. My hope is that The Bench resonates with every family, no matter the makeup, as much as it does with mine." The book, which will be released by Random House Children's Books, is illustrated by Christian Robinson. In her statement, Meghan praised Mr. Robinson and said they worked closely to depict this special bond. The Duchess continued, "Christian layered in beautiful and ethereal watercolor illustrations that capture the warmth, joy, and comfort of the relationship between fathers and sons from all walks of life. This representation was particularly important to me, and Christian and I worked closely to depict this special bond through an inclusive lens." Meghan also narrated the audiobook version of the story. A statement said, "Inspired by her own husband and son, the debut of the Duchess of Sussex poignantly captures the evolving and growing relationship between fathers and sons and reminds us of the many ways in which love can be shaped and expressed in a modern family. The Bench evokes a deep sense of warmth, connection and compassion and gives readers a glimpse into shared and enduring moments between a diverse group of fathers and sons, moments of peace and reflection, trust and faith, discovery and learning, and lasting comfort." In a statement, Mallory Lohr, EVP and publisher of Random House Books for Young Readers Group, said, "Meghan's touching text explores the relationship between fathers and sons and undeniably tugs at the heartstrings that parents and caregivers feel. Christian's art beautifully matches the tender emotion of Meghan's words, and every spread is infused with a vibrant sense of joy and love. The Bench is timeless, it feels destined to become one of those books that people will be reading for generations to come." This comes amid an ongoing feud between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. In March, the couple sat down with Oprah Winfrey and made several explosive claims about their time within the firm. Meghan claimed she was close to suicidal during her 18 months as royal. Harry claimed his father, Prince Charles, cut him off financially when he stepped down from the firm and moved to California. He said, "I've got what my mum left me, and without that, we would not have been able to do this, live in California." Harry claimed that Charles stopped taking his calls after the Sussexes announced they were going to step back from the royal frontline, while alleging that both his father and brother Prince William are trapped within the system of the monarchy. Following the bombshell interview, the Queen issued a statement and claimed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will always be much-loved family members. The statement read, "The whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. While some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Harry, Meghan and Archie will always be much-loved family members." Harry was reunited with his family at the funeral of his grandfather, Prince Philip, last month. The Duke of Sussex reportedly met with his father for a 2-hour conversation following the funeral. However, the visit was only short as he flew back to the U.S. days after. Meghan, who is heavily pregnant with her second child, did not attend the funeral following orders from her doctor. father for a 2-hour conversation following the funeral. However, the visit was only short as he flew back to the U.S. days after. Meghan, who is heavily pregnant with her second child, did not attend the funeral following orders from her doctor.